Well, I think the key takeaway is that the operations really have to transform or they will be transformed. And the best way to do that is to work with a company like IBM to develop a strategy so they know where they're going to go from a business process perspective. They know what kind of underlying technology to invest in that's going to be cumulative, that will grow with them and not be restrictive. And also, they want to work with a company like IBM to develop a roadmap, a series of low-hanging fruit, high-value projects that will project and take them down that road. So, key is to have a strategy, know where you're going to go, have that strategy build out a cumulative technical architecture, modern architecture, and then have a series of a roadmap of projects that they want to execute on that are high value, that'll take them down the road. The digital supply chain and cognitive manufacturing, smart factories, are not new. We've done them in other industries. It's been in consumer industries, it's been in distribution, but the A&D challenge is it's a very conservative business. It's very project-based. And historically, the aerospace and defense companies haven't managed data very well. And data is what is used to fuel the smart factory and digital supply chain. So they have restrictive ITAR data mixed in the organization. And so a critical challenge is, one, culturally open up to transformation and change. And two, they have to be able to better manage their data so they can open that up to the new processes. And there's ways to do that. You know, a key way is to be able to manage your data around the individual projects in the roadmap and expand that pool of trusted data. Well, it's a good question, because a lot of people don't always look at IBM in the core manufacturing space. We've been there for many, many years. There's really 4 factors why companies choose IBM. One is business acumen. We work in industries around the world, so we can bring the best that we learn from different manufacturing in automotive, in consumer products. So we have deep business acumen. 2 is technology. We've been the largest business software development company in the world for many years. We have one of the largest clouds in the world. When you deliver software and that type of secure capabilities, it kind of gets into your culture that things have to work. So we bring that deep technology expertise and the fact things have to work to the engagements. The third one is data and data science. You know, we spoke that data really is the lifeblood of the digital supply chain and smart factory. There's nobody better at managing data within an organization than IBM and helping a company do that. So we help manage the data, and we also bring some of the best data scientists in the world to the engagements. When you have the data together with the best data scientists, it's amazing what happens. And the final thing is we're committed to open source technologies. You know, this has to be open, non-proprietary, so if one supplier is not doing the best, you can move it to somebody else. So business acumen, technology, data science, and commitment to open source. And that's why you should pick IBM to help develop the strategy and roadmap. You know, it's good. We get to meet line of business folks for manufacturing and supply chain that we normally wouldn't meet. And a lot of times at IBM, we tend to meet the IT folks. And really today, the people that we're meeting here, these directors and managers and VPs, are really the ones funding the transformation. So it's really important for us to meet them. So from that perspective, it's a good event for us.